Welcome back. You're still watching the Diwali edition of Technoholic, and in the first two segments, the other four Technoholics were figuring out what to gift each other, and I don't think they did that great a job of it. Of course, great ideas, but I personally think that I wanted some cooler stuff, so I'm going to decide what to buy for them and hopefully show them a thing or two about buying cool things for your colleagues. I'm going to start with, let's see, Mr. Sagar Gokhale, who's 09Sagar09 on Twitter. I don't have the thing that I want to buy for him, but I'm going to definitely order it online because it's finally available for overseas shipping. We are talking about the Amazon Kindle. And the reason I want to buy that for him is this guy is perpetually playing games, either at home on his console, his PS3, or when he's on the move on that PSP. He's a complete game addict, which is great, except that it helps to actually read real books sometimes. The things with print, offset publishing, John Gutenberg invented in the 16th to 17th century. Basically, Sagar needs to start reading books, and he's probably not going to unless he has an electronic gadget to do it. The Kindle so far has not been available outside the US, but they've just made it available for ordering from anywhere in the world, and they'll ship it from there. It's $300 for the hardware itself, and then further amounts of money if you want to download books or buy them. So it could be a little expensive, but the good part is Sagar has to pay for the connectivity and for downloading the books. I'll just buy the Kindle for him. You can connect via 3G. You can do it over Wi-Fi in case you have a hotspot close by, or just via your PC by downloading books or podcasts over the Amazon service. And overall, a nice piece of hardware, but its main USP is that it's plugged in to the famous Amazon bookstores. Okay, so from Sagar, I'm going to go next to Radhika, who is an obsessive compulsive listener of this genre of music that she claims exists. It's called progressive or regressive psychological psychedelic trance, or some combination of those words. Basically, it's music that she loves to listen to and none of us have any intention of listening to. So no iPod dock or no speakers for you. Keep all that music inside your ears, and well, the good part is now you can do it wirelessly. So I'm going to buy her the new Motorola S9 HD. So the S9 headphones have now gone high def, and basically this nice sporty looking pair of earphones. They're in-ear earphones, so the music stays within Radhika's ear and the rest of the world can't hear it. And the Bluetooth module is built into the back of the headphones, so you can actually put it on like this, and it clips into your ears that way. And they've got an on-off button over here and a little covering for the USB charge over here, and charges using regular mini USB ports, so no extra chargers required either. Simple, you put it on, you sync it with your Bluetooth device, and you've got stereo music beeping into your ears without any wires. Costs about 8,500 to 9,000 bucks out there in the market. So Motorola's S9 HD is my pick for Radhika's Diwali gift. Anyway, for Mr. Sudhir Syal, since he's always covering Silicon Valley and startups and cool new cutting edge Indian technology, I thought I'll buy him something that's not yet available in India, but hopefully soon should be, and that's the Flip, the Mino HD model of this very, very popular product. So popular, in fact, that the company which makes these, Pure Digital, got bought by Cisco earlier this year for a whopping $600 million. And this is a classic case of keeping technology simple. Just one simple looking gadget with one big red button for record. You of course have to put it on over here, and then you can immediately hit record. It's got almost no startup time. A basic play pause button to view your videos after you've taken them, forward, next, plus and minus for a basic digital zoom, not even optical zoom, and one button to delete your videos. But the beauty of this is simplicity. No optical zoom, no hundreds of settings, exposure control, white balancing, all those hundreds of things that camcorders started getting and became closer and closer to regular broadcast quality digital video cameras that we shoot this show with, for example. The Flip brought the video camera into places that otherwise it never would have gone, into your pocket, into purses. Really easy to just put on and hit record. But the best part was this one function. Now watch what's going to happen. Voila, the USB charger cum data transfer facility is built in, so no cables either. You just close this, put this back in. The moment you're ready to transfer video from your Flip, just flip it out, and that's probably why it's called the Flip. Plug this into the USB port of your PC or laptop, and it's got this really cool software that comes along with it called FlipShare, which allows you to immediately publish to the web or upload to YouTube, or even better, just to email the video immediately without having to open any email address or any email client and attach the video file and convert it into all those hundreds of other things. So So I think Sudhir is going to enjoy this because he keeps going out, interviewing people, meeting new startups, checking out new technology. And it'd be good if he could actually do quick interviews with them and upload them to the web because he likes podcasting, or vodcasting as they call a podcast with video built in. Doesn't do too much, not more than 1 hour on this particular model of the Flip, but it does do HD because this is the Mino HD edition of the Flip. There's a non-HD edition as well, and this costs $200 in the US, so about 8,500 Indian again. But the good part is you can't buy this here yet. Hopefully Cisco should launch this product in the Indian market pretty soon. Okay, and finally the last guy who is going to get his Diwali gift from me. It's something I picked up from this store itself. Sahil Mane, our in-house DIY geek, is going to get these very geeky looking, what should I call them, goggles, new age spectacles, Geordie LaForge from Star Trek again. Eyesight, well, these are, this model is called the MyView, and it's basically headphones come video for your iPod. So basically you plug it in, and this of course goes into any iPod, and all of them play video these days. Sahil has one, I think, so you can actually view your video in a sort of a projection screen inside, which looks, gives you the same effect as having a screen a few inches in front of your eyes. So a very cool way to watch video, maybe not for long periods of time, could get a bit painful watching anything more than, say, maximum an hour at a stretch. But this one's not about how good the video quality is. This one is completely about the cool factor and showing off to other people that you've got a space-age looking device on which you can actually view your video and hear your music. And finally, since you guys did such a cheapskate job of getting me a gift, I think my Diwali gift to myself is probably going to be an upgrade to this. I already have a MacBook. This is a 13-inch model. I think I'm probably going to go out there and get the new MacBook 15-inch, except that in a recession Diwali, there's absolutely no way you're going to be spending close to $1 lakh buying just another MacBook, especially when this one's perfectly okay, especially if I upgrade it to the new Snow Leopard. So, much rather spend less than 2,000 rupees and just get the software upgrade rather than go and buy an entire new MacBook. If you want to get in touch with us, or if you've got any thoughts on our particular Diwali gifts, well, our Twitter IDs are flashing on the screen for you. Get in touch with us on Twitter by writing the word Technoholic in your tweets, or #Technoholic, again with a K, or if you like doing it the old-fashioned way, you could always get on to plain old email, as if anyone uses that anymore, technoholic@indiatimes.com, again Technoholic with a K. Do get in touch, and in the meanwhile, thanks so much for watching this Diwali special edition. Season's greetings to all of you from the team here at Technoholic and from ET Now. Have a completely wired Diwali.